Hello. How you guys doing? I am here. I have my chalky. Hi Atsuko, hi Chain. What's happening to my model right now? Hello? No, it's not you, it's me. I literally, like, my model was lagging. It's not you. Oh, my PC? I'm doing pretty good, thank you, Atsuko. Oh, you said, oh my, delay. Oh, okay. I thought you meant, like, oh my, delay. Oh, my PC? Why is my mouth doing this? This thing. Whatever. I had a pretty busy day, but that's fine. It passed by rather quickly because of this, so not bad. I'm good. I just took an everything shower, so I feel squeaky clean. Time to do some skincare and then continue Atsuko's commission. Yeah, let's go! I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it! Oh, I forgot to post my new stickers on, like, my server and stuff. I kind of forgot to post them anywhere, really. I mean, I posted them on Twitter and stuff, but I didn't send the link to anybody, which is kind of dumb of me. Yeah, I got my new stickers, so I posted them on Twitter, but I forgot to send the link. I'm just gonna send them real quick while it's still, like, early. You know the stickers? Oh my god! Welsh femboy? Oh my god, I love your username. Hi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for following. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, how you doing? Sorry, I'm posting stuff. Nice. Fart reverb. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you. I'm just drinking my hot chocolate before I start playing. Dorime, ameno, ameno, latiremo, dorime. Ooh, Chucky! Oh, my chocolate fell to the bottom. Guys, I really need to do like another art stream one of these days, cause I miss it, and I really need to work on art more. I remember the whole song, so what happened to that meme? I don't know what happened to the meme, but I'm still into it. Like, I quote it all the time. Just randomly. Dorime, interimo azappare dorime. There was like a Miku version too. You don't have Pedro as a redeem? Pedro? I don't know what that is. Who? Okay, sorry about all that. I had to finish my chalky, but I'm done now. Pedro meme? Okay, I like that. It's fun. I guess I could add it. I don't even know if I still have space for like my sound alerts and shit. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hi, emo. How you doing? Thank you for the fart. I appreciate it. Okay, what? Let's wear my cross glasses. I love these. If you added shall be my intro sound since I never chose one. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll do it later. How you doing, emo? Alright, I'm gonna start playing Genshin Impact maybe. You want me to put on the hair clips? Okay. Yeah.
You are dead.
Not a big surprise. Alright, Genshin Impact time. We were in the middle of a quest.
No need to exchange.
Oh, it's like the start of Mistylot's quest. Maybe I'll do that not late, like later. Oh, bro, okay. So you know what? I'm gonna explain a little bit of what I'm going to do in the next few weeks for like streaming, because this shit hurts me. Like, looking at this hurts me in my heart. Because I usually don't have that many quests waiting to be done. Like, I'm just really bad at it lately. Like, I don't really have time for them, and I hate that because I fucking love the Genshin quests. Anyway, this week we're basically gonna finish Disco Elysium. Like, I'm gonna play more Disco Elysium Friday and Sunday, which should be enough to finish the game. Like, 2 more streams should be enough. Because I've already played it, and I kind of know how the ending goes. I mean, I know how the ending goes, and I think it should only need 2 more streams. After that, next week, I'm not gonna stream. I'll say that on my Discord later, but I'm not gonna stream next week because, you know, it's Christmas, it's a busy week, I'm not really gonna have time. So I'm gonna take the entire week off streaming. Just so I can, like, be with my family and catch up on other stuff that I don't really have time to do otherwise. Because I still work that week to just, like, I have some, like, of just 2 days to really be with my family, so, like, I kind of need, like, 3 days, I guess, 2 days and a half, so, you know, that, and also after that, like, I'm probably gonna have a bunch of shit to do, so figured I haven't taken a week off stream in like so long. It's probably been almost a year, so maybe not a year, but it's been a really long time, and so I feel like I need to rest. After that though, when I come back, we're doing a Genshin catch-up week. We're gonna play Genshin every stream in the same week, alright? We're just gonna do that so I can catch up. And it's actually the update week, so I don't know how much I'm gonna manage to get done. Like, I know there's the finale and stuff, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get much done, to be honest, but I'm gonna play the, like, on the Monday before the update so I can do more shit. And then the Sunday after, I mean, you know. And after that, we're starting Silent Hill. Brother! I can't wait for fucking Silent Hill. I've been waiting for Silent Hill for so long. Are we doing Mawika pulls? Maybe? I don't know. I haven't really considered who I was gonna pull for, because I was kind of saving for Capitano, but I don't know if he's gonna be playable, and it's seeming less and less plausible, so I don't know. But maybe I guess we could do Mawika pulls. I do have guaranteed, I think, so... Where am I even going?
Quit following me.
Ah! Yeah, so that's... Like, I don't know if that's true or not. To be honest, leaks have been full of shit for a while. So I don't know if I believe that. Because they already said that, like, I don't know when, and it wasn't true, so I don't know. Where am I going? Okay, it's over there. Bro, I'm not pressing the right buttons. Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with Capitano not being playable, like, in 5 point something. I kinda, like, expected that. I just said for the 5.x versions, not the entire game. It still feels like a lot if you think about it. Like, an entire, like, 6 months without a new 5-star male character, it feels like a lot, I don't know. And, you know, it's mostly that leaks have all been full of shit for a while now. Like, it's been like, the state of Genshin leaks has been abysmal for, I don't know how long, just a while. And that's why I don't really trust them anymore. Like, I used to be like, okay, I guess that's plausible. None of this shit feels plausible anymore, because a lot of the shit that they've said turned out to not be true, so I'm just like, alright. What'd you find down there? Tell me all about it. Actually... Huh? You found another piece of pyrophosphorite? Wow, and here I thought that the one I have was the only one in the world. Oh, damn. Wait, could mine be a counterfeit? Counterfeit? How do you say that? Counterfeit or counterfeit? I don't know. Mistylotl skips the 6.x. I don't know, I like it. I guess the Archon quest is not as hyped up as the other, like the previous ones. I definitely like Sumeru and Fontaine more, but I don't know. I'm hoping for the finale to fucking slap my nuts off or something. That might be why I haven't noticed anything special about it all these years. That can't be. The one we found down there looks ordinary too, other than the patterns on it. We also discovered that... Right, we found some strange notes left behind by an adventurer. Do you want to see them? Adventurer's notes? The one who came to this cursed city are likely here for the Jade of Return anyway, so... Yeah, no need, I think. But there were no mentions of... Well, there were mentions of pyrophosphorite in the altar. Maybe... I know, that's exactly why I don't want to look at the notes before I find the Jade. Counterfeit? Oh. I'm only here for Capitano and the Archon quest, but the rest of the characters are not it. There's a bunch of characters that I'm not really, like, interested in. I guess, like, Chaska, I'm just like, I don't care. Most of the others are fine. I really liked Mistylotl at the beginning, and the event made me mad, like, the recent event that I played. I didn't like it because of how Mistylotl was portrayed, but I think, like, I'm gonna, like, go ahead and just say that it was probably a different writer, and that, you know, sometimes they just mess up in the events. That just happens. It's unfortunate, but... Over the years, many adventurers have set off to find the Tonatia and the Jade, but they all failed, and no one has been able to prove the existence of the vessel in the sky. Most think it's just a dream, an illusion, a fantasy that people suffering due to the abyss find solace in. So the adventurers were never recorded by storytellers, and their deeds were never lauded. If we cannot find the Tonatia and retrieve the Jade of Return, then everything they did would have been in vain. Their journey itself is significant. You really think so? It's rare to find adventurers who emphasize the journey in Natlan. Chaska, but like Mawika and Mistylotl have a great character, but the models are so fanservice-y for the kind of audience that... Yeah, but let's be real, it's always been like this. Like... It's not even just Natlan, it's always been like this. Like, do you remember Yaemiko? Fucking Raiden Shogun? It's always been like this. Chaska's design is just ugly, in my opinion. Like, I don't like. At least Yamiko's colors were nice. Like, I really like the colors on Yamiko, and I love her as a character. But her outfit, man. Adventurers with no accomplishments do exist, but most adventurers need something to prove themselves, no? I am a Chaska hater. That's fair. I guess as a character she's fine, but like I don't like her design at all. That's why we must succeed, for my old man and for the adventurers who lost our lives while trying. As for the notes you found, regardless of its origin, they won't have any significance until we board the Tonatia. I wish Mawika wasn't so light for the sole reason I saw how she looks when in her activated state, when her hair is light up and you can literally barely see her glowing tattoos. I didn't even realize she had glowing tattoos. I mean, it sucks. I'm laughing, but it sucks. I do think also just the fire hair would look so much better with like her skin darker. She would just make so much more sense, man. The motherfucking zipper that goes up her ass. Yeah, that's really dumb. It's really dumb. I don't mind that she has a biker look. I don't think it's a bad thing. Because Natland seems to be, you know, pretty modern, and in general, like, they have pretty modern outfits. You know, Kaniche has, like, this whole, like, digital theme, which I think is nice. So, her having a bike and, you know, a biker outfit, I think it's fine. I think it's okay. I don't mind it at all. It's just like overall, first of all, she could have been darker skinned, and she didn't need the fucking zipper. The zipper looks so impractical. You can imagine going to the bathroom with that. Bro, you just have to get fully naked. It's just to take a pee. So if we do find the vessel and return safely, make sure you two tell everyone at the Adventurers Guild about what we've done, right? Remember that we lived. Don't worry, Paimon has a knack for such things. What, are you trying to say that Paimon is good at exaggerating? Anyway, if we really do find the legendary ship, telling Catherine will be as good as telling Olaf to Vat. I can't wait for the next banners. Hey, I'm glad you're excited. I mean, I might pull for Mawika, honestly. Like, I'm not hoping for Capitano to be released anytime soon, so I guess I could stop saving for now. Also, Jeffy, how you doing? Hello, welcome to the stream. Anyway, you haven't shown me the pyrophosphorite thing that you found yet. Bro, I can't read today. Right, miss, show them the pyrophosphorite. Maybe Coco will remember something when it sees the stone. Hello. What's going on? The light! It stings! Chee! Cochee! I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Coco suddenly looks invigorated. Looks like firing the super awesome sauce laser shouldn't be a problem. How'd you remember such a frivolous name? But still, could this be the same phenomenon as the energy scraps we found before, as in that energy can be stored in pyrophosphorite? And Coco in turn uses the energy stored within to fight the abyss. Rawr, rawr. Miss, look. Whoa, what's happening? The mural looks different now. Here, you guys are gonna have to deal with my Paimon voice. My only female characters that I pulled for are Kokomi, Arlet, and Shilonen. Yeah, I tried Shilonen and she wouldn't come home, so I'm pretty mad about that. Yeah. We've seen this in another previous mural. The dragon entrenches itself above the city. Isn't that the big black dragon on the mural in the ruins when we got the first golden entreaty? Okay. Hi, Mag. Oh. Oh no, I'm playing a quest that you haven't played yet. I'm sorry. Are we hating on the lack of male characters? It started as that. We're hating on like the Natlan designs, I guess, like the over-sexualized designs or like the way Chaska looks and stuff. We're mostly like, yeah, this sucks. But it did start as like the conversation of, you know, I don't think like leakers have been saying that there's not gonna be any like more 5-star male characters in this like version. Which I doubt, because leaks have been full of shit for a while, which I've been saying recently, so. Like, they keep saying stuff that ends up being wrong, so I'm not trusting them anymore. Also, hi, Mag. Oh! Coco, what is it? Do you know anything about this mural? Yee! Yee. It's like that one meme. Yee. The light's pointing towards the sky this time. If that's true, then it's the best time to C6 Kazuha. Yeah! Real! I only have C0 Kazuha. Maybe I should get this constellation. Yeah. Cuckoo! Right, this is it. The altar of primal flame must be in that direction, at the highest point of the ancient city. Are you sure? Paimon gets worried whenever you sound so confident about something. Just trust me once more, would you? I have a good feeling about this. We're all gonna die. Is that what we're relying on nowadays? Well, not that we have anything else to trust in, so let's get up there, I guess. Oh. I have to be a little guy. Big guy. Indeed. Only pulling for Malika because she's an Archon. I hate her design and playstyle. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of her design. I do like her as a character, though, and I like that she has a bike. Honestly, I like the bike. I kind of reminds me of, like, how Link had a bike in Breath of the Wild. Oh yeah, she has a good personality. Is that the altar? That's gonna be hard to reach. Bro, that's cool, though. That's really high up. We can fly just fine, but how about Herbie and Bona? Did you forget that I'm an adventurer of the Flower Feather clan? I have plenty of flight experience myself. I can get over there easy, even with Herbie in tow. I have a flying license, too. That'll do. I'll lead the way, so just follow. This feels like it could get super dangerous, and we can't know what might happen, so hold on tight, Herbie. Rawr! I really love making Herbie, like, really mad all the time for no reason. Oh, right, I have to, Oh shit, I forgot how to do this. I literally forgot how to do any of this. Okay, double space. I have a C6 car and C2 Kazuha, and I mean I don't like Kazuha other cons at all. Will change nothing about my playset, but matching Kazuha's car for real. Whoa, look at her! She's having time of her life over there. I didn't even notice she was doing this. That's so funny. She's so goofy looking. Oh, brother. I missed it! Fuck. Well, I'll try to get it later. Or something. Bro, that's so high up. That's fun. Look at her. She's like... I missed it. Is this gonna be enough phlogiston to go all the way there? I don't know, man. That's... I guess I can get a boost here. Herbie! Herbie! Wow, Bona, that was super quick. We almost couldn't keep up track. Oh my god, we almost couldn't keep up back there. Sorry. I just couldn't help myself after seeing the altar of primal flame just up ahead. So all we gotta do is use this altar and we can go to the Tunnel Tia, right? But even if a huge wind current were to lift us off the ground, who knows how long we'd have to fly before we get up there. Just thinking about it is getting Paimon all worried. Don't be scared, Paimon. How exciting. Alright, if you say so, but don't stray too far from Paimon, you hear? Put Chalky on Mugmormer, now we chillin'. Hell yeah, Chain. Anyway, so we're gonna offer pyrophosphorite on the altar, right? But we've got 2 of them rocks on our hands, so let's put them both up here just to be safe. Let me unlock that. Oh, it already did. Okay. Hmm. Go draw gay people. Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! See you later, Mag. I hope you have fun. Did you see that? Oh! It's blurring up his shorts and stuff. I can still see his ass, like, literally. That hides nothing. That's pretty nice. I love when we have those, like, sequences where we're flying and stuff. Yeah, I like it so far, you know? I've played some of it. Okay, where are we? I played some of it in the last stream. Oh, the music. Beautiful. Bona? Bona! Ah! Wow! Wow! That's pretty. We're alive! Sure feels great to step on solid ground again. But you float. Hey, there's a huge difference between hovering near the ground and being blown all over the place in the skies. She's not wrong. Cool. Is that the Tonatia? Woohoo, we've done it! Roar! Does my mic register when I do this shit with, like, Herbie? Roar! I don't even know. Oh my god, hi Twy, how you doing? Oh yes, I really enjoy this. It's really pretty. Does it register? Okay, that's great. I want you guys to hear me when I do. Roar! It looks more like a huge ball of yarn than a ship, though, or snakes that with all those tangled lines. But it looks safer at least, so let's fly over there. Wait, where did Bona go? Paimon, that looks nothing like a snake or a ball of yarn. What are you talking about? She did say she has a lot of flying experience, but Paimon's still kind of worried. As long as the wind direction was correct. You're right, she probably landed somewhere around here if that's the case. And let's go! The Tonatia quivers. Bro, Act 3? I hope you're doing good, Twilight. I hope you had a good day. Yeah, let's go! I love how the waypoints are already, like, unlocked for me. Whee! That's so beautiful. It reminds me so much of Tears of the Kingdom, though. Because you remember, like, in Tears of the Kingdom, you could go in the sky and just find structures like this in the middle of the sky? That was so cool. Where are we? Wow! I'm so impressed. I'm just helping my sister with something while listening to the stream. Hell yeah! Wow. That is beautiful. I really love it. Damn. What's this? It looks like pyrophosphorite, but it's all shiny and flamey and stuff. Sure looks more powerful than the one Bona has. Could this be pyrophosphorite's original form? Ugh! Ugh, ouch, it's burning hot. Don't just touch whatever you find, miss! I didn't realize. Wait, I just realized the Pyro Traveler still is not able to use the Pyro powers, right? For, like, from, like, the statues? How they're gonna, like, go about this? There's probably gonna be revealed in the finale. Yeah. What is it, Herbie? Do you know something about this?
Wow, Herbie, it's finally your time to shine, huh? Guess we'll let you handle any hot and sizzling treasures from now on. Roar!
Hey, hey, over here.
Look, it's Bona! How'd she get there? Did she land? Anyway, let's go over there first.
She was replaced by a doppelganger. I think with the little rocks we have from Mac's friendship with Clan. Oh, right, okay. I don't know.
Yes, finally I have the power.
Ah, let's go, Herbie. Herbie has the power. What are you waiting for, Herbie? Jump! How are you gonna cross over, man? Oh. This is so Tears of the Kingdom. It's late for me now, so I'm gonna go have a good rest. So I'm gonna go have a good rest of your... Okay, thank you so much, Jeffy. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest. Thank you for following me. Oh my god. Thank you so much. You have to press the button next to him? I mean, yeah, but I have to, like, do this first, so he can, like, go over. Okay, no. Okay. What? Can we rotate it, like... No? What do you mean it's next to him? Oh, this thing? Raise the lift. Oh, it's a lift! I didn't notice the lift. Alright, let's go! He's so cute! Do you remember that one time I had, like, those Tipetlosaurs move around and they just weren't, like, like, they had no animation, they were just gliding across the map? It was pretty funny. There you are, Miss Paimon Herbie!
Hey there, Bona. Paimon's glad to see you're okay.
Oh, worried about me, Paimon? Don't worry, I'm the ace adventurer of the Flower Feather Clan. It'll take a lot more to bring down someone like me. It's funny, to me they were normal, and then they see your stream. Yeah, I just think I had a glitch or something. It's good to see that you're well either way. Maybe it's also thanks to you. My luck's been looking up ever since we met. After I got separated from you guys in the clouds, I was blown onto a floating rock and passed out. I'm not sure how much time went by, but when I woke up, I found myself here. When I woke up, I searched everywhere, but I had no luck finding you, so I thought you died. Anyway, looks like you guys are tougher than you seem to.
Whoa, Paimon was just about to ask how you got up here, actually. These are our isolated floating islands, so did you fly up here or something?
The baby Saurians in the new map are very broken. Damn. That sucks. Let's talk about that later. Anyway, this is the Tonatia we've been looking for. Our adventure's been a great success.
But from the looks of this place, it doesn't seem to have treasures scattered everywhere like the legends say. Has someone else come and taken them all away?
For my part, I'd bet on our so-called Tonatia treasures being made up by tribal storytellers.
Huh? No way! So you're telling Paimon that we came here for nothing?
While the treasures might be fabricated, that doesn't mean the Jade of Return we're looking for isn't here. We can't give up hope yet. Also, look up at that thing over there. The fuck is that? See how there's something inside? You found a pyrophosphorite inside the core of Chulel just now, didn't you? Well, based on my experience as an adventurer, it stands to reason that the Jade of Return we seek is in there.
In that case, let's figure out a way to get up there and smash it open!
Leave it to me. Hold on now, it's not as simple as you think. I've already tried, it's not something that can be smashed open with brute force. My adventuring experience suggests that there should be some sort of mechanism around here, just like when we got the pyrophosphorite earlier. There was also a puzzle in this area where it was glitched and I had to restart my game. Never have I so many issues with completing exploration in this area, lol. Oh my god, really? What the hell? Speaking of mechanism, this must be it right here. It looks exactly like the altar of primal flame we saw earlier. What a coincidence! Wait, this can't be a coincidence? This must be some sort of clue.
If it's a clue, maybe we should try using the pyrophosphorite to, hang on, we don't have any left, do we?
Herbie's carrying one right now.
Oh yeah, we stumbled upon this on our way here.
This must be it. Are you familiar with the principle of Adventurer's Key? It states that the crucial item needed at the final stage of adventure is always acquired at its beginning.
That sounds like nonsense. Plus, this interval is kind of tight, don't you think? That said, this thing sure does look like pyrophosphorite. Well, apart from the constant crackling and spitting flames, Paimon thinks they're exactly the same.
Wow, you're right. I totally wouldn't have realized if it weren't for you, Paimon.
That, sounds like a you problem, but anyway...
Wow, Paimon.
It sounds like a you problem, but anyway, based on what you said, we just need to collect stones like that, right?
Well, if we're looking for these firestones, there are 4 in total on this ship. For example, there should be one on the floating island across from us.
Wait, Bona, how do you know all this? It's almost like you've been here before. Really, it feels like there's more to this than adventuring experience.
How should I put it? I guess it's like an adventurer's premonition? I'm not sure why, but as soon as I saw this altar, I knew how to use it. I was also investigating this place before meeting you guys. Conducting a thorough preliminary investigation is a must for an ace adventurer, don't you think? I see, I guess you learn something every day. Wait, so you've just been brute forcing your way through this whole time, miss? Must be nice being able to fight.
Speaking of which, how are we even gonna get over there? Might be a little tricky even for you.
Also, are you curious about how I got up here earlier? Now's the time to show you my discovery. That's pretty cool. Well, how about... I already figured this out, lady. Wait, how about it? We can use this mechanism to freely travel between the floating islands. I'm counting on you to find them. Just holler over to me if you cross over to another floating island and can't get back here.
Alright, we'll have the job of holding the firestones up to you, Herbie. Let's go!
Wait, oh my god, it lowers and, like, the whole thing. It's not just this. Okay, good to know. Hello? How are you supposed to get in there too? I don't know. Okay. Maybe I should... You know what? I don't have time for this. Oh, hello.
One with nature. Behold. Know your outlines your... The wind rises. Huh, too slow. Unnecessary.
No, someone left behind. You must believe, brethren, the great Pyro Archon Shivalanka's light guides us, and our victory is inevitable. Listen not to the chaotic rumors spread by tale-tellers in the wilderness, and heed neither the words of false gods nor the rebellion of the golden-eyed. The only one we should worship is him, for he is the one true king who is of humanity, the one true human god. The true God shall never die, glory eternal. It's still so fascinating to me how like the Pyro Archons are all human basically. That's very cool.
Let's go! Rawr!
There's more notes over there. I need to look at it. Understand this, brethren. Everything comes at a price, and anything that surpasses human wisdom cannot be relied upon. The ancient dragons believed that technology and the Flame Lord's authority would grant them overlordship. For 10,000 years... Technology. But through this, they also lost the strength of progress and eventually lost it all. If we rely on heaven's rules, not only shall we be bound by the earth, but we shall in the end become but puppets, strung up on the Lord of the Night's strings. Damn. Never stop moving forward, or our beloved king and our alliance glorious cause shall be destroyed. Oh my god, but in an instant. For just an inscription that could not be seen previously emerged. I saw in those dark, bedeviled skies, the stallions that raced amidst the true stars. What? And then, at last, I understood that all empires, no matter how great, will eventually become barriers in the way of living beings in their continued evolution. Only the stallions that raced amidst the true stars. The true stars? Wait, that's so... The sentence? In those dark, bedeviled skies, the stallions that raced amidst the true stars. And then at last I understood that all empires, no matter how great, will eventually become barriers in the way of living beings and then in their continued evolution. Wow, okay. Damn, this is loaded.
Squall Fury.
The bedeviled skies. It's like, you know, the weird sky we saw. Northwestern floating island. The future is already written and Mawika knew it. What the hell? She got captured by a UFO. Herbie, you gotta help me. What was that? Is it creeping you out for the fact she knew and is able to still have a smile on her face, or just the blunt fact that she knew? Mm-hmm. Hold on, where am I to go? Oh, is it over there? Wait, where did I put it? Where did they put it? I can't... Huh? Oh, I don't even have phlogiston. What the hell? Wait, what do they want me to do here? Guys, does anyone understand what the game wants me to do here? I'm so confused. Okay, I guess I have to like fly from underneath here or something. I was confused. Yay, Herbie! Oh my god, Herbie's so cool! Herbie, you're so cool! Yay! What does this say? Know this, brethren, not once has the sage ever cared about humanity's survival. The sage. For the sake of the path of evolution, the sage was even willing to sacrifice the future of its own kind. Heaven cares not about the wills of those who dwell in this world. We are viewed as pillars that bear up the earth, necessary for the struggle against its personal foes. Whoa. And so we may rely on neither the wisdom of dragons nor the Lord of the Night's might, or may we pray to any god other than the one and only Pyro Archon. Okay. The only road left to us is the path of Shivalanke. Man, this shit is awesome. Phlogiston inscription that could not be seen previously emerged. Mind foolish hair. O you who assert such narrow opinions of species, evolution is a mingled thing, not pure and untainted as you have imagined. That is precisely why evolution opposes eternity. Whoa. I love this quest, dude. I really love it. It's awesome. Bona, over here! Check this shit out. I'm a big bird. Those birds look so goofy. Okay. So that's the way we came, I think? We didn't go there yet. Okay. What do you mean unable? Okay. Oh, fuck, I had to do this. I love the music. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm assuming I have to, like, go over there and, like, do this. What? Huh? What? Herbie? How did you get up here? Okay, sure.
No, my sword. Boom, boom. Yeah.
I guess.
One with nature. The wind rises. Search for it.
I was doing this whole thing to, like, try to make Herbie cross, and he doesn't even need my help. Bro, where did he go?
Body and mind.
Ow.
Squall and fury.
Like, how does Herbie, like, Herbie make it to the other side? It's like a giant void. Like, this whole time I was supposed to help him cross, basically, but this one time he didn't need me to help. Like, that's why I was confused. It's fine, it's just like, okay. Oh, I have to go back all the way up here. For God's sake. No, don't lower the lift. You idiot. Bro. Be for real. What? Herbie! You crossed the void without my help and now you want my help? Bro, be for real. He's powerful, but only when he wants to. It's like with greyhounds. They're faster than sound only when they want to, which is never. It was the part where they tell you to jump. I didn't fully understand what they want me to do there. Like, it didn't matter if you made that through your sword or not. Yeah, no. That's the thing. Nah, we're gonna burn alive. Oh. The Jade of Return. The bird was like, wah!
Ooh, we did it! Still, this is a rather familiar iridescent inscription. Is this the famous Jade of Return, then? Wait a second, isn't this the golden entreaty? It's the same as the one we got at the stone tablet back then. Right.
Well, that really is the case.
And you know, a treasure that can suppress the filth of the abyss and a token that can remove curses and disasters do sound somewhat similar. But can this thing really suppress the abyss in Ochkanatlan? Parlin's never heard anyone from the Saurian Relics Association mention it before. And since the Jade of Return is just a golden entreaty, could that be why the evil dragon has been targeting us? Phew, so it wasn't because it was eyeing the blaze meat stew Paimon had this morning.
Looks like the clues are falling into place.
But Bona probably doesn't know about the golden entreaty yet. Hey, Bona?
Something's not right. I'm sure I've been here before. The Tonatia and the Jade of Return. Yes, we must destroy it. It cannot fall into the hands of that person.
Hey, are you okay, Bona?
Bona? No, Bona should be long gone. Why am I still here? I see. So that's what... Careful, miss. Don't come any closer. This is a trap.
Huh?
What? Oh, damn. The dragon. What am I supposed to do? Oh, okay, it's doing damage. This reminds me of, like, the battle against Storm Terror. This is so nostalgic. Oh my god. And the music. What is happening? I can't see. Quick time events? Bro. This is dope as hell! Ooh, it hurt itself in its confusion. Ooh! Oh, thank you for telling me that, game. I'm prepared. Oops. Whoa, the wind and the rain and the whoa. What? This is awesome. I really feel like I'm in Mondstadt right now. No, 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 you can't flee, you can't flee. I won't let you. What the hell? Oh, this is so cool. Whoa! We launched a fucking bomb in here. Bro! Where are we? What is this place? Oh. There's still some waypoints I haven't unlocked, but that's okay, I guess. We're going inside the volcano or whatever. That's so far down! 700 meters? What? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. We're going back in the fucking chasm. Ah, I can't see. I can't see. I can't see anything. I don't know where the floor is. Okay. Wow. What the hell? looks terrifyingly cool. Oh my god, Genshin, I'm impressed. What is this? We're like inside of a volcano. It's not really a volcano, but it's like a deep fucking cave. 700 meters? Are you for real? What the hell? I understand why this game fucking lags my phone real bad. This is kind of scary. That little thinking fart. Bro, where are we? Huh? What the hell? Nursery of Nightmares? Huh? It looks like the Night Kingdom. You're telling me there's an entrance to the Night Kingdom in here? Bro. Oh, I love this. I love when they do the thing with water. With static water. I love it. That's beautiful. And I love the sound of it too. Damn, I can't walk on that. I love when Twi puts like the popcorn emoji, because then that means that shit's about to get good.
Finally, we've got you this time. Alright, evil dragon, you've pushed your luck twice already, but the third time's not the charm. Now give us back our stuff,
Or else we'll show you no mercy.
Good see. Yeah, that's right. What was that, Goku?
Travelers from afar, thank you for bringing me here. Oh! What? Oh, Lost King, the cruel night is about to pass, and the chosen of dragons will bring forth the dawn. Now arise, awaken from your nightmare. Who are you? Kukuik, is that you speaking?
Huh, miss, who are you talking to?
My name is Ochkan, once ruler of Natlan, whose mind was infused into this city. When Ochkan Natlan's end came, I swallowed the bitter fruit of deadly poison. The poison devoured my soul. I didn't have time to read that! My end is near. I finally found the chance. Save my soul. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? The poison. I shall purge it all, and then you will.
Hey, what are you doing, Coco? Don't go there!
Oh, Coco. Oh, the dragon. Oh my god. Ooh, is it a boss? I guess.
No, my sword. Rain cutter. Boom,
This is the one, my old soul? It hurts. Oh.
Into the wind.
time for your rain.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me. Know your place.
Rain outlines your fate. Body in motion to compel. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Into the wind. The wind rises.
Whoa!
Incinerate.
Fallen leaves adorn my night.
Motion to compel. Rain outlines your
Squall and fury. You dare to gaze upon me?
boom boom.
The wind knows me.
Incinerate.
Behold.
Okay, it's not working.
Rain cutter. Boom boom. Invisible evidence.
Into the wind. The wind rises.
Ow, my hand. Finally, after all these years, I have awakened. Huh? Who are you? How'd you gain the ability to speak? What a long journey it has been, Miss Paimon. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, she still recognizes. Great. So, who are you now then? Can Paimon still call you Kokuik?
You're Ochkan then?
Huh? Do you mean the Python King? The same one who used to rule all Ochkanatlan? But didn't Kokuik turn into that and still recognizes us? Wait, doesn't this mean that this is Kokuik's true?
Coco, yes. That's what that girl called me. The one who woke me up from the core of True Lel. But I could not save her. Hundreds of years have passed since then, and at last I finally found my old body.
Wait, do you mean that Bona awakened you hundreds of years ago? That can't be. We just came on an adventure here with her. She couldn't have been alive for so long, could she?
Truly, I could be mistaken. My present memories are as numerous as they are a mess, and I fear I remember things from before far better than my adventures as Kokui. Can we still count on you as a comrade, then? Certainly. That is, if you remain willing to accept me. I won't split my mind off to protect the people of Ochkanatlan. I never expected my spirit and body to both be swallowed up by the abyss, to be used by that person to commit such an awful litany of crimes. Though my sins cannot be washed away like this abyssal filth can, this nightmare has finally come to an end, thanks to you.
Who's this person you're mentioning? Bona mentioned that earlier while we were on a Tanatia too. Is there someone pulling the strings behind the scenes whom we don't know about?
Since you're here, you must have already met that person. You do possess the golden entreaty after all.
That's right. In fact, we only got here because that wicked dragon stole our golden entreaty. Hang on, I guess we shouldn't call it wicked from now on, huh?
I doubt it cares what you call it. That golden entreaty is very important.
Sure is, based on what Monku told us before. It can help cure Herbie, but Bona said it holds the key to quelling the abyss.
The child is right. It can indeed tame the filth of the abyss for all of Natlan, but not in the way that you imagine, which is why I had to hide it on the ship.
Huh? What do you mean? That sounds kind of dangerous. Definitely not the sort of things you'd use willy-nilly. What should we do then next then?
And another thing, your companion there, that little Tepetlosaurus.
You mean Herbie?
Yes, Herbie is most similar to me.
Huh? What do you mean? You look very different.
Our bloodlines both contain the Flame Lord's blessing. So I believe that your friend will make the right choice. A golden entreaty is dangerous and important in equal measure, so you must go with it to the sacred mountain. And then, with it...
And then with it what?
And then... I cannot quite remember what comes next. Despite having all these memories and many things I wish to say, nothing comes hither to my lips. Is this because I've been plagued by nightmares for so long? No, that person must be stirring the pot again. That tends to happen once you get older.
Fine. Anyway, now, from what Paimon understands, you mean that we'll need to take these 2 tokens over to the volcano, right?
Looks like we've
got to get Herbie to the volcano if we want to get to the bottom of all this.
My apologies. You've helped me so much, but I couldn't answer your question. That said, there is perhaps one way we could try to get your answer. Please step into my memories.
Huh? Is that your plan?
I may have been lost within dreams, but everything that has ever happened in the city has been recorded by my 2 tainted eyes. Since you could sense Kokuik's power, you should be able to sense my memories too. Consider this my way of repaying your kindness. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened? What was that? Whoa! Oh, this is first-person Genshin? That's crazy, bro. People... This looks so much like the home screen for a minute. Whoa. NPCs. I never thought we'd actually make it this far. This must be the altar of primal flame we were looking for. We can get to the Tonatia through here. I always figured this ragtag bunch of adventurers we put together would be wiped out before we even reach the top of the next hill. And we owe all that to our hero, the #1 adventurer in the Flower Feather clan, hey? If he hadn't found the blueprints to Ochkanatlan, we'd probably still be wandering, lost through some sewer. Let's not bring that up again. How was I to know that this cursed place could foil every single position and skill I ever learned? By the way, where's our young mystic Liru gone off to? I didn't see her when I got up this morning. She might have only joined up with us along the way, but she's come this far and she's become part of the gang. We can't just leave her in the lurch. You don't have to worry about that at all. That kid's just hiding, you know, being scared and all. Last night I happened to spy her sneaking out. I thought, well, we've no idea what could happen next, so it might just be safer to let her hide for the time being. I mean, compared to us fellas, she's just a kid with hardly any experience adventuring, so I found a safe tower in which to set her down. I'm thinking that we should go find her once everything's finished, of course. That is if we make it back in one piece, haha. True. I mean, that device was built by a tyrant who plunged the whole nation into the abyss for his selfish desires. Who knows what further traps await us? Plus, that evil dragon is probably lurking in the shadows somewhere, waiting for us just the right moment to ambush us. Gotta stay on guard no matter what. But still, this is all pretty exciting. If the legends about the Jade of Return are true and we can use it to quell the infernal abyss, then the world can finally take a well-earned rest. 10 years back, when disaster came to Tevat, even the Pyro Archon sacrificed her life for the cause. It would mean so much if we could obtain something that can rid us of this abyss once and for all. I'm not sure we could hold out too much hope here. If the Python King, Ochkan, has something so powerful, how could the city have fallen into this state? Yo, looks like our hero's back. Now, placing the pyrophosphorite here will summon a guiding spirit to help us navigate. You know what? Once this adventure is all over, let's head back to the Flower Feather clan and see how that newborn baby girl of yours is doing. We'll paint the town. Her name's Boner, right? It sounds like a mighty cute little kid. Who knows, she might just grow into an even better adventurer like you. Wow. I'm a little EP, so I'm gonna dip. Have a good night. Okay, no problem, Emo. I hope you have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I needed to defeat the threat of evil once and for all was not but naive fantasy, for everything comes at a price. But the ones to blame are not those who harbor hope, but those who choose to take advantage of others. Must you still wear that laughable mask when you meet with me, Ochkan? A somewhat strange noise. The time for you to make a choice has come. You have witnessed for yourself the hatred shown towards you by those you consider your people, your brethren. In their eyes, you are no different from any of the evil dragons who ruled over Natlan. Even now, they cry out for a new Pyro Archon to slay you. They simply have yet to understand. Is that so? If you were to ask me, you are the one whose comprehension fails. Your attempt to create a kingdom for humans alone is but wishful thinking. Whether it be Yoel, or the Vishap kindreds, all have been written into the Accords and stitched inextricably into the fabrics of this land. You should have accepted the world you live in long ago. Moreover, the blood of the Flame Lord runs through your veins. You have betrayed Chevalanka's oath to me and tried to annihilate my people, but instead you have opened the door to malevolent forces. Huh. How ironic that the human kid who yearned to king who yearned to destroy dragonkind is, in truth, the last dragon heir to the blood of the ancient dragons in this, the land of primal flame. Is it hate that drives you, or fear? Be silent. Will you not admit it, then, my beloved son? Without the Flame Lord's blessing, how could you have infiltrated the core of Chu'ula and stolen the secrets of the dragon? All these years you have lied to others and to yourself as well. Truly disappointing. I thought you would be the one to slay the Pyro Dragon, ascending the throne of all Natlan and creating a new epoch for all of dragonkind, and of course, for all of humanity. Humans have no place in the world you envision. A matter of interpretation, I say. Obsession with the individual is a human weakness, just like the fruit of your foolish hysteria. Hysteria? A sign of incomplete evolution. The borders of the world collapse. It begins here. Oh, what the fuck? I need to turn off Facebook, hold on, because it's gonna be loud as fuck. Or until Tevat is wholly plunged into darkness. The Pale. Yeah, that was Messenger. I had Messenger open. You have failed, and humanity also. The only way forward is to honor Shivalanka's pact with me, piece our golden entreaties together, and activate Huitzilopochtli. I'm so sorry for the names. I don't know how to pronounce these. Damn. Your people, those humans, might not survive the cataclysm, but after the scoring, a civilization will blossom that surpasses both that of dragons and humans. The golden entreaty is no longer here. What? Did you leave it behind on your tow ship then? Ah, truly do you burn your bridges? Do you mean to doom the rest of the world too with these reckless fantasies of yours? Give up, foolish dragon. I will not betray the brave humans who are still fighting on. A world without humans is a world without meaning. You truly foolish creature. Is all you have done born out of some deluded hope? Yes, so long as there's life, there's hope. I wish it has voice acting for that reason. Yeah. Be that as it may, it is not but lingering on in agony. This is precisely what I did not understood about humans. I did not understand about humans. Hope saw you defeat the dragons, and equally, it saw you plunge yourselves into a never-ending war. Whee! It seems you are human through and through. Fair enough, then. This might be the last time we meet. I cannot predict what fate awaits you, but as part of my experiment, I will return to collect your soul. Suit yourself. There are sins I must atone for. Oh, damn. To save my people, I sealed my mind into the core of Chulel and fought alongside them within the city. Yet I never thought that my body and soul would turn against me, that I would come to harm even more people. Yeah, man. Bona. Ah, so that's the truth then. Looks like my suspicions weren't far off. So not only is this not the secret abyss taming treasure, but based on the inscriptions carved into it, it is hazardous and should not be touched. As the world was plunged into disaster triggered by the subterranean kingdom, so amidst chaos was this legend forged. The Tonatia laden with treasure, a jade of return that can cleanse filth. It's all a bunch of bunk. All of those adventurers who laid down their lives for this, even my old man. Cheap, cheap! Are you trying to make me feel better? It's okay, Coco, I get you. Even if the legend of some sacred chalice turns out to be false, just setting out on that quest for it makes you a hero. And what's more, it seems we really do have ourselves a monster here. The one behind this, whoever you are. I don't know why you've lured all of us here, but whatever you're on about, it ends here. It might not ever be one of those adventurers whose name shall be etched into the annals of history. But I, Bona, will put an end to this dark passage of history with Kokuik by my side. Damn. In the end, the girl wasn't able to stop everything, nor was I able to save her. But awakened by her hand, I became a seed, and then many cycles later, I met you. Whoa! Hello? Dragon Sage. Turn around! The nightmares retell a past of blindness and folly. The scorched earth presages a future of bliss and rebirth. Chosen of dragons, you have arrived at last. I have been expecting you for some time. Who are you? It matters not. What matters is that none may now interrupt our conversation. What do you think? Gorgeous art, no? Tell me, what do you see in this mural? Wow, humans evolved from dragons? This painting depicts the stages of evolution, evolving out of the primordial elemental creatures and into the dragons, then into humans after a few more steps, until one walks upon the stairway to heaven itself, a puerile notion. Oh, hold on, what? Then into humans after... Okay. This child thought that the true history of dragons and Tevat could be wiped clean with such self-deluded fantasy. Oh my god. Evolution has always been a concept that belongs to dragons and dragons alone. What? To attain a stronger body, to gain even mightier power, we dragons have had to constantly adapt and transform ourselves based on our environment. This is how we survive. However, humans are exactly the opposite. Most of them can barely control elemental forces. The Descender tossed them into the Tevat, giving them the power to change environments to suit themselves. The Descender tossed them into Tevat. Yet these same weak humans are the ones who ultimately took over Natlan and the rest of the world. While we once mighty dragons, creators of high civilization, have now been relegated to wild beasts and livestock. Do you know why that is? Bro, I'm losing my mind over here. Because they have Archons backing them? Compared to the Sky War I once fought in, these earthly I don't know how to pronounce that word, are nothing. Besides, there are enough of us remaining even today to match them in their forces. Instead, this is what I believe, that we dragons are too powerful. We are a race imprisoned by force. The weak worship the strong, sons follow their fathers, peons serve their sovereigns. Races that by nature pursue power are bound by the very power that all too clearly orders their societies. After the Pyro Dragons' fake death, all that the descendants of the ancient knew was to kowtow before the throne, watching our civilization deteriorate by the day, marching inexorably towards decline. Our race had reached a dead end, but I found new hope for myself within humanity. Curiosity about the unknown, compassion for fellow humans, and the subsequent courage to take on something far more powerful than oneself. Despite being mere tribes in vassalage to the dragons and living in precarious circumstances, I knew that one day they would build a mighty civilization of their own. Humans really are something. Indeed, I liked humans, but if I wished to understand them, then observation alone was insufficient. I had to go and live among them, and through them I hoped to save my race. And so I nurtured my beloved son, a dragon mixed with a human soul, who was raised among the human tribes. He would slay the decrepit old pyro dragon and ascend to become the new dragon sovereign. A dragon mixed with a human soul. But I did not count on that man, Chevalanque, and more unexpected still was the betrayal of my own progeny. Wow. Human courage leads them to chase illusory hope and also brings forth terrifying uncertainty, just like the Jade of Return. So, the Jade, what is it? Well, if I must, I'd say it's like a beast trap for capturing the lions of Natlan. Lions? What do you mean by that? Well, the nobles of beasts, of course, but that doesn't matter. The noblest of beasts, of course, but that doesn't matter. There are no lions in Natlan, and so no Jade of Return. Humans always love chasing after things that don't exist, so I created this legend for them. To test these legends, I donned masks and traversed their world in different guises. This isn't the first time that we've met, in fact. Of course, I have my foolish, greedy child to thank for this, who devoured enough souls for me to fashion these masks. Don't you find it all fascinating? More like horrendous. Really, I am of the persuasion that experiments are a must. Ochkan's betrayal taught me that I still have much to learn when it comes to humans, after all. But I fear that this grace has run thin, and that darkness will soon engulf this land. Ochkan bet once and won, but shall we dragons continue betting with humans like this? Be it humans or... yeah, the world will fall into peril again and again because of their inability to resist the dark foe. Chosen of dragons, hope resides within you. This is not the end. Take the token of the oath and go into the sacred mountain. Oh my god! Bro, we shall meet again when all is done. I'm just crying for some reason. We shall meet again when all is done, and when that time comes, you shall be the one to decide matters, Herbie. This is not the end for you. Take that.
Moi.
That's Herbie. This is not the end for you. Take that which is my part and set off on your journey. I believe you shall find the answer you seek at the end of your journey. Oh my god. I did not expect that. Oh my god. You're finally back!
Hi, Mom.
I love how Herbie said it. Hi, Mom. Back to reality. Ochkan.
Miss, you've returned from that memory. So why is Coco... Ochkan's still not moving?
It's very tired. It's going to need a good long rest.
Yeah, you do get tired easily when you grow old. Well, at least it can have a good rest now. Right?
Yep.
What did you see in the memory just now, miss?
You recount what you witnessed with an Ochkan's mind to Paimon in the simplest way you can. Wait, so fucking Herbie is Ochkan? Is that what's going on? I'm so confused, but like...
Huh? You saw Herbie and there was some weird guy with him on the Tonatia? That might not be a memory, but something that's happening right now. Herbie might be in danger.
What?
You claim he just said a bunch of weird things, but Paimon's still somewhat worried. Let's hurry back to the Tonatia and check things out.
But before that...
Oh yeah, the Golden Entreaty. Based on what Ochkan said, it has incredible uses, but it's also very dangerous and shouldn't be used lightly. We're going to have to tell Bona that. But then, we can't give it to her either, can we? We'll have to take it to the volcano with Herbie, though we don't know what to do with it once we get there.
About Bona.
Oh yeah, you saw her in the memory as well. Guess Ochkan's right, she really is from hundreds of years ago then. But how did she live for so long? It's like she's adventuring with us for the first time, and it doesn't feel like she's trying to deceive us either. Could it be that she's actually...
Let's head back to the Tonatia first. We can talk about this then. I'm really confused, man. I'm not sure I fully understood what was going on in there. But just, I don't know.
Alright, we managed to find the Tonatia, so Bona and her father's...
I watch videos. I'm probably gonna have to do this.
We managed to find the Tonatia, so Bona and her father's adventures won't be considered crazy or groundless stories any longer. Plus, we also got this Jade of Return. Whatever it may be, Paimon's sure it's important somehow. So all in all, this adventure has been pretty meaningful. Rawr! Hey, don't try to take on Herbie's role just because he's not around.
Don't try to shit-talk Herbie because he's not here to defend himself. Once the Python King, the Sacred Lord, and the Fell Dragon, and fully human, he now slumbers here in silence until the end of time. Okay, so that's Ochkan. I'm really confused, because I thought we were in Ochkan's memories, and so the first person was Herbie this whole time. I'm really confused, because it moved from Coco to Herbie. I don't know, man. We'll have to see. I always, like, cry at World Quest. Fucking Genshin World Quest. I'm sorry, Ochkan. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking teleport because I can't get back up. No, this.
Hi, Mom, I'm on TV, Mom!
Oh, what the hell? Whoa, what the hell? You can come back to see him? Really? Huh? I can just, like, go there and, like, hang out with his dead body or something? Damn.
Are you alright, Herbie? Rawr! What a relief. Miss was, it's a bit tricky to explain, but essentially he saw you and a strange person together in a dream.
Oh, right. Check next to the tablet. What tablet?
Did you run into any such strange people on board the Tonatia? Rawr! Rawr! So, did you or didn't you? Rawr! Rawr! Paimon has no idea what you're trying to say.
Well, you're okay and that's all that matters. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's true. What about Bona, though? Where did she go? Rawr! Did you guys become separated, or is Bona really?
Perhaps Bona was merely a character from a story. Bro, when they do the fictional character thing.
You're right. Ordinary people can't live for hundreds of years.
We completed her unfinished adventure at least.
Yeah, and we also promised to spread the word about this adventure. Once everyone knows that we found the Tonatia, Bona will become a famous adventurer too, right?
Then it's time to go to the volcano and find that person, and then...
That's it. Could that guy have been the Sage of the Stolen Flame? All the messages we encountered along the way were left by him. Paimon's getting more curious by the minute. He also said he takes on different guises, so even if we have to run into him, we might not have recognized him.
Bro, hold on. What the fuck is she talking about? That person. Okay.
Hurrah! You're curious as well, huh, Herbie? Now we've got all the tokens, let's head to the volcano with Herbie, get to the bottom of this, and help lift Herbie's curse. Sorry, Bona. We're taking the golden entreaty with us for now. We'll tell you the whole story once we figure it all out.
Fuck me. Okay. I did it. Yeah. Oh yeah, the tablet. That one over there? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah? Behind this? Behind the building? What are you talking about? Nord-Est. This? Wait, no. Yes, I'm looking in front of me. Yeah, that's... Oh, you know, this one?
Swollen Fury.
This, is that what you're talking about? Okay. Oh. Okay, let me read this one. I don't think I did. Most of the inscriptions of the stone tablet have been erased, rendering them almost unreadable. The highest, greatest, brightest made a pact with the blank of the silver dragon. The shattered gold seal is proof of the oath. By that oath did blank obtain from the dragons the authority of this. Ones shall turn to charred earth, therefore must not fall to. For the alliance of and humanity's future, I seal it here. Only by the Flame Lord's blood may future generations all shall. Bro, this is killing me to not have all the words. You said like up here? Is that what you said? But I gotta get up here somehow. I don't,
The wind rises.
Goggles left behind by someone? These appear to be a pair of goggles that were left here a long time ago. They once belonged to an adventurer who challenged a mighty unknown foe. The trap that once waylaid the people planted by the sage whom she laid down her life to defy has now been destroyed. These goggles are the sole remaining testament to her existence. Beneath the goggles, a stack of woven scroll like half buried in the sand. The handwriting upon them is identical to that on the notes you discovered within Ashkenatlan. It's Bona, right? Unknown, day unknown. Whether I can't tell from where I am now. It's completely different from what I imagined. I didn't expect the Tonatia to be such a desolate place. I can almost see what the Python King must have felt in those final moments. Still, there's pyrophosphorite everywhere. Does that mean this is the origin of all the pyrophosphorite that adventurers get? But who could take it from here and give it to them? So that's it. It's only thanks to Coco that I now understand the true nature of the Jade of Return. The machine that could save Natlan, but not us. So many heroes have been sacrificed for this. So why draw us here? I get it. You can't touch it, can you? That's why you need our hands, need Coco's. But even if it's a fake sacred grail, it doesn't matter if it's blank or Aunt Liriwu. Anyone who embarks on the journey is a true hero. This is the last fragment of pyrophosphorite left in the land. Was it your plan for me to bring it here? I guess that's fine, though, since this way nobody else will be tricked by you. I won't let you get it, because we're going to stop your plan right here. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. At the very end of the story, you changed her ending? Thank you so much for the Prime Atsuko. Oh my god. I'm such a
I've got
fucking
sharp tongue?
baby.
I just tell it like it is.
Like,
If someone can't handle it, maybe that's the...
is the follow-up to this quest, like, out or not yet? Is it gonna be in the next patch? I still have time, but I need to shit really bad, so... Sorry about that. We don't know when it will come out. Okay, so it's not in this patch right now. Whee! I'm in the sky, bro. I'm gonna unlock all the waypoints that I don't have yet. I assume it will come out when we can explore that volcano. Yeah, right. That's true. It's the area that's not out yet, so you're right. I thought it was Mira Javari, honestly, but it seems like it's not. Like, according to that last event, Mira Javari is probably only gonna be accessible in the same way as, like, Ankanomiya is accessible, I guess. Like, it's gonna be off the map. Which I'm pretty excited for that, because I love those kind of areas. I hope. Look at these big-ass fish. What the hell? I need to mark down this fishing spot. I'll come back here when I feel like fishing, but I kind of feel like fishing now, actually. I don't know, man. Fishing. But I don't even have the right, probably not, right? Oh, I guess I can try this one and see what I get. Take a shit. These guys are big as fuck! Oh, I can't get anything. Okay, never mind. I'll come back here later. That's fine. Okay. Damn. That quest, I don't think I understood everything that was happening here, but that quest still made me pretty emotional, you know? I also need to unlock that one. Actually, I'm gonna unlock this one first. Oh god, what happened? That's a lot of particles, dude. Bro, it's... That's pretty dope.
Unnecessary.
I got a recipe! Yay! It's so funny seeing the Sauron jump out of the rock like that. Oh, fuck, where am I landing? Yeah, it's like, ah! Where's the thing? Ah.
The wind rises.
Oh, bro, I'll figure that out later, I think. Yeah, let's go.
Unnecessary.
Don't worry about it, Paimon. I'm literally just wanting to get the waypoint. Oh, there's one more around here. Okay. There's probably a bunch of shit to do, but I just really want to unlock the waypoints first. The fact that they pulled the shit about the character in the story, like, they keep doing this, fucking goddamn it. No, I'm not fighting y'all. I don't want to. Oh, I had a feeling that was too easy.
Rain outlines your
Hello? Who are you? These inhuman creatures are tough, truly. Adversaries. Inhuman monsters, I should say. Greetings, brave warrior. I am Queen and a member of this adventure team. My duty is... He's hot. Hello? He's corrupted. My duty is to eliminate these monsters. Yes, I am a warrior of the adventure team. Be careful, brave warrior. These monsters, they're extremely cunning, capable of disguising themselves in different forms. Every night before I fall asleep, I hear the sounds they make from their hiding spots in these ancient ruins. This is why I cannot sleep at the encampment. This place is filled with these monsters. You must be careful too. What the fuck was that? Corrupted and hot, my favorite. Yeah, man. Oh, I almost missed that.
Take it and have fun.
Yeah, radish! Yeah.
Wind strike.
motion to compel.
No, I don't want to fight these guys. How many times do I have to fucking say it? Just let me blow this shit up. Oh, it's... Oh, I do not... I don't want to be here. I gotta go. They despawn. Just like in Minecraft. Yeah, I figured. Huh? What's this? Oh, what's going on? What? All the babies? What's happening? I gotta save them.
One with nature. Squall and fury.
They all break? Really? Oh god.
Bow your head.
That's funny. I'm excited to see that.
Clouds high. The birds come. Into the wind.
No, my sword.
I hope I'm not hurting them.
The wind rises. Take it and have fun.
Okay. Or I said look at all the chocolates. Oh! Thank you guys. Oh, they're so cute. Look at them. I'm so glad they're not wanting to fight me. For once. Oh, look, they're butting heads. That's so cute. Yours are alive? Okay. Were yours, like, just completely... Oh, they're so cute. You know what this kind of reminds me of a little bit? Like the Chao Garden in Sonic Adventure. Like, they kind of have the same, like, behavior, and the look on their face is similar. Look at these guys. You wanna maybe get your head off the ground or something? Mine were all statues. That would be bad. Aww. What are you doing? Are you shy? Oh, he's shy. Thank you for unlocking that thing, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. You know the meme of with the rock, the sound of a rock moving? Which is that? Furnace of fiery embers? Look, they're dancing! Oh my god. That's adorable. I'm sad that you missed this, Chain. They're dancing and shit. Is there like a boss in here or something? What's going on? Oh my god, lava. Oh, there's... Are these guys okay?
Too slow.
No, bossy literally welcome you to their home after saving them. Oh, that's their home! Hello? And they hang out with the penguin birds or whatever. I thought you were calling me boss. You were like, no boss. But no, there's no boss. That's what you meant. Okay. Oh shit. How do I cross this? Okay. It'll be faster like this. I don't really like this because fuck, I'm gonna fall. I think. It's hard to control. Oh no, fuck, I missed it. That's hard. Is that a fishing spot? What's going on here? Oh, okay. Should I check it out now? Okay. Damn. Oh, okay. Yes, it's basically it. I've never seen this meme in my life, dude. Okay, so basically... No! What the hell? Oh my god, no way!
The price for my sins.
I didn't mean to fall down. I'm really bad at this, like, controlling the Tibelosaurs across the wall, that's hard. Like, that's hard. I'm having a hard time just controlling the movement of them. I just get very confused. Please go down. Oh my god! Like, it won't go down! I'm wasting so much time. Fucking god! I can jump? I guess I can. I'll try that. I don't want to switch characters, I'll just jump. Okay, so I guess I just really love to complicate my own life. Oh, damn! Hello.
The wind knows me.
My game's lagging. Like, it's not responding to when I press the buttons and stuff. Not in time. Oh, he was already dead. Damn it. Oh, it's another one of these. Please get the fucking chest, goddamn you! My ping!
Unnecessary.
What is happening to my ping? What is happening? Jesus. Yeah? Okay, I'm not sure what that was. I don't know what was that, you guys. Okay. Huh? What was that? Where did it go? Where did it go? I didn't see it move. Oh. Oh, oh. Wait. Nameless Traveler's Note. This sheet of paper has already gone yellow with age. The scribbled words on it read as follow. I found some discarded records. They may have been left behind by people most ancient indeed. Well, perhaps my records too will one day be regarded by people from the future as something that ancient people left behind, but enough of that for now. I found some clues regarding what must have happened back then. Here it writes, as arranged by that poor fellow with only half a face left. We must first shut off the power to the city. A person with half a face left sounds like some character from a horror story. But based on this description, the hollows were shut down by human action. After that, we need to cut out the combustion device's core energy supply area, such that our Grand Alliance Ordnance officer can take advantage of the chaos to bring that person, the Great One, before the Royal Hall. The one to whom this task has been assigned is that half-faced fellow. With any luck, he will be more reliable indeed than word of plan. I'm sure I've heard mention of the position of Grand Alliance Ordnance Officer somewhere before. In any case, the group that shut this play down appear to have headed to a more important core area. If I can find something there, the top prize from the Saurian Relics Association will surely be mine. That way, even the fact that I didn't get permission to pass the Flower Feather Clan blockade to sneak in here, and conduct research will not open me up to criticism. What in the... Oh. It hurts. Crimson Obsidian Fragment? What does that do? Cool. That was neat. Weren't you supposed to go to the bathroom? Yeah, I mean, I can hold it until... Oh, I still have an hour to go. Maybe I should go. After that, we're gonna go there. But I'm gonna... Yeah, I know. I'll be back in a minute. I need to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna put on my be right back BRB screen. God damn it. Alright, I'll be back in a second. I'm back. Oh, it's Novulet's birthday, I forgot. Happy birthday, Novulet! The hot water served at the Hotel de Bourg. The hot water? The hot water? Yes, Atsuko, thank you. I did. Warm water is a cure for nearly everything. I don't know, man. Oh. Kidney stone. Mm.
Squall Fury.
Is this sound supposed to be like this? They're not doing their activities anymore, by the way. They're just standing there. I don't know if that's normal.
Quit following me. Into the wind.
Yeah?
Rain
Okay.
outlines your fate.
Behold. Bow your head.
Incinerate!
Wind rises.
Their eyes roll to the back of their heads and they're simply not What? That's terrifying!
Unnecessary.
I'll have to come back later and see if that happens for me. Whee! Brilliant chrysanthemum. I don't even know how to pronounce that flower's name. It only gets fixed by teleporting or closing the game. I see. Bro, I have to go over there.
Quit following me. Squall Fury.
Can I make it, do you think? Okay. What the hell? The Genshin feedback team refused to acknowledge this was an issue no matter how many people talked about it. They only said it was an internet issue or to just close out the game and come back. Oh, yeah, we love it. Maybe there was another way to get there? Oh, it's over here! But how do I... How do I? Cause I can't get there now. Well, but oh, hold on. Okay, I think I read this already. It's annoying how they say that because there are a lot of things in this new area that glitch out. Yeah, for real. Leave me alone.
Quit following me.
I grabbed the frog with my bare hands.
Too slow.
Come on, show me your courage.
Oh, I don't want to fight the Saurian.
No, my sword.
The wind rises.
I hate that they make me fight the Saurians. I hate it. Makes me sad.
Unnecessary.
All that for a fucking vessel or whatever. God damn it. What's this place? Ancient Bulletin. By the order of the Guardian of the Secret Flame, and the most benevolent and glorious Holy Sovereign, His Majesty Ochkan the Cursed Land is hereby sealed off, effective immediately. All members of the Alliance are strictly prohibited from entering. Those who enter without authorization will be officially recognized as enemy of the Alliance. This is the joint declaration of blank Nanatskayan, Metzli, Huitztlan, and Teteokan. Thankfully, they skip floor 9 and 10 if you complete floor 12 now, so I don't have to fight the babies anymore. Oh, okay.
Huh. You even want this?
Where the fuck is that goddamn waypoint? Bro, be for real. Is it up here? Oh, I can't even go up here. Bro. There were like 2 directions.
Too slow.
Oh, I'm back outside.
Quit following me. Behold.
Bro, where am I going? I'm always going to places deep underground and shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, key. Interesting. Compatriots, family, brothers and sisters who have dedicated themselves to the Alliance in inexorable triumph. The most benevolent has allocated a batch of new mechanisms from blank to support transportation, blank, and underwater salvage. Forward, forward, move forward at all costs. For the glorious future of the Alliance, for our freedom and glory, for a homeland free from the evil dragon's oppression. Without permission, it is forbidden to operate the control lever. Accidental falls have already caused the deaths of 3 workers. Oops, I can't get in the water, I'm gonna die. No, sad. Okay.
The wind rises.
Glory forever unto the guardian of the secret flame, the great peacemaker, the most benevolent, holy sovereign, Ochkan. Given the slow overall progress of the drainage works in this area, minor adjustments are being made to the rotation system to ensure the Alliance's inexorable triumph. Workers will be divided into 3 teams, each team working 16 hours, rotating every 2 days. Teams with exceptional performance will receive extra grain provisions. The triumphant victory of draining the accumulated water is close at hand. Once the ditches are completed, the water pump can operate normally. Push a little harder. Damn, okay. I want the cabbage. Give me the cabbage. I don't think I need to be a guy. What is this place and music? I love the music though.
Huh. You even want this? Too slow.
Whoa. I feel like I haven't seen any of those fucking abyss guys in a while.
Squall fury. Behold. You even want this?
Roar!
Slow.
Artisan's memo. There's a small trail behind a stone wall to the north that leads to the top of the waterfall. It can be used as a storage area. I left a few marks just in case I forget the way later. Cyane's injuries took a turn for the worse. The humidity's to blame. I told her to rest, but she laughed it off, saying it would slow the squad down, resulting in everyone missing out on extra provision. Once night falls, I'll sneak up to her with the torch to cauterize her wound while the others aren't watching, or her limbs will rot too. Pinecone. Okay. Oh, Herbie. Oh, hey, Herbie, what are you doing?
You even want this? Into the wind.
No, my sword! Witness the power of the room! It's time for your rain!
Squall fury. Search for it.
Oh, Sayani died. Maybe today, maybe yesterday, I'm not sure. In this dim light, it's hard to tell the living from the dead. People are lying all over the place, splayed out on the ground like alpacas in their pen, and there's a foul stench in the air. No one had the strength to bury her, so we just threw her into a ditch. Oh, they're all cursing and swearing, but who exactly should they direct their hatred at? Even they can't say. Just like they said, everyone's working for themselves, for their brothers and sisters in the Alliance, not for the evil dragons that once enslaved us. But it's not like they can curse themselves. Just have to do it. If we can't finish digging this ditch in the next 5 days, we'll lose our rations. And then we'll all die, just like the ones who were in charge of the pumps. What even lies down there under the water? Who knows? Whatever it is, it's not going to save us. That's sad. That's very sad. I'm sorry. Sayani died, and they didn't even realize that she was dead. I don't know her, but I feel bad for her. How does that work again? There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm back where I came from, so... I still haven't found the fucking waypoint, though.
Quit following me.
I can't tell where it is at all. What about this one?
The wind rises. Squall and fury.
Oh, chosen a noble one. Okay. What is it this time? Oh my god, where the fuck am I? Pay respects. What is this place? Where the ancient race of yore ruled? Okay. What in God's green earth? Bro, what is this?
The wind rises.
What the fuck is that?
Quit following me.
Is that the water they were trying to drain? I don't know.
Motion to compel. No, my sword.
Behold, upon the gale. Upon the gale. You dare to gaze upon me?
Oh my god.
The wind knows me.
Remarkable condition.
Okay. It does seem like this is what I need to drain. Or something, I don't know. Hello.
One with nature.
Rain outlines your incinerate.
Squall and fury.
Oh my god! The deeper we dug, the stronger that indescribable nauseating stench became. Perhaps it was due to the pervasive dampness and fungi, for those pale molds and indescribably strange mineral deposits all seemed to emit a toxic odor. But that was not the only source of unease here. To begin with, Blank felt that there was something unlucky about this place, but even she did not offer up any explanation even more far-fetched than that at the time. Yeah. But as the work progressed, a craftsman from blank suddenly lost his wits, screaming, laughing, crying, all the while babbling incoherently about how he had seen an almost impossibly large, hideous, and swollen black silhouette in the watery depths, and of how it had shrieked in a terrifying profane song, commanding him to kneel down before the master. The supervisor took him away, but a sense of unease had already begun to spread among the workers. The surging foam and swirling of the foul water could be explained as regular elemental phenomena, but those intermittent sounds and whispers, even I could not find any reasonable explanation for those. From behind those ancient walls, or perhaps from beneath them, though I could not say for sure, I could hear a sound unmistakably clear yet at the same time faint, furtive, and muffled, as if something was scurrying through the walls. The laborers whisper among themselves, trembling with an incoherent, almost crazed terror as they mumbled obscurely of an unimaginable profane curse that lurked beneath the water's depths. What we had been doing, they said, had awakened it from countless eons of slumber. No one would leave this ruin alive, and even if they did, they could never tell anyone about it, for listeners would just dismiss such claims as the ramblings of lunatics. I could not find a rational explanation for this loathsome, frightful terror, for by all accounts, those damn fungus-covered walls that supported the vaulted ceiling should have been built from solid rock, and the echoes they produce when tapped confirmed this. Yet those terrifying rustling sounds continued to reverberate through the dead of night, jarring me into the confusion of half wakefulness. Oh my god, half wakefulness from what was uneasy sleep to begin with. Our supervisor reassured us that she herself had not heard anything unusual, attributing our hallucination to lack of rest. She even applied for extra grain rations for us, out of sympathy for our plight. Yet the fear that had spread among the laborers was so intense that, the long segment that follows has been deliberately erased and it cannot be read. Whoa. I mean, what the hell? What happened here? There's a beast? There's a bee! Huh?
The wind knows me.
Ancient flint key.
The wind rises. Know your place.
Know my sword.
Oh. May glory eternal be, peacemaker most benevolent, Ochkan. Artisans Mahut Linsel, Talnalco, and those responsible for the construction of the water pump deliberately slowed down, causing delays. The benevolent imposed no punishment, only suspended rations for 3 weeks. The stone key that activates the water pump mechanism is kept at. No one is allowed to use it without permission until other artisans are assigned. Okay. What do you fucking mean? Uh-huh.
condition.
I kind of don't want to stop playing, but I'm gonna have to soon. I truly missed doing stuff like this in Genshin. A dragon? Yeah, it's a fucking dragon. It has like eyes and stuff. Okay, I think this is the only way I can go. What's that? A shiny gem? Or like a shard of metal? Okay. Fish. Okay. You're gonna fight me, a little guy? I'm just a little guy.
How amused. Behold.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me.
That's what I fucking thought, bro. How does that work again? There we go. Oops. Okay. Oh. Going up! Oh, I don't have that. Do I? I do. Oh, I don't remember. Huh? That's... Huh? Wait, that doesn't look anything like the key that I have. Oh, wait, unless I... Yes? No? Yes? Maybe? No. Maybe the other way? Yeah. Under the elevator? Okay. I love stuff where you have to drain the water level. That's cool. I like those things. Because then you reveal more and more of this stuff. Under the elevator. Oh. Phlogiston street lamp. Slimes. I feel like I haven't seen slimes in forever.
The wind rises.
Killed them in 2 seconds.
Unnecessary.
Old core of Chulad. Bro, what the fuck is this place? Step forward. Into this. Go in the dark. Okay. Ow. Oh god. What is that? What's the quest? Oh, I also had to do this one. Okay, it seems I am doing this. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh shit, blowing up and stuff.
Guess we just need to insert the key into the statue just like before, right? Anyway, don't you think it's super quiet here? No strange mechanical monsters around the statue and stuff. This place is so different from other parts of Ochkanatlan. Yeah! Abyssal monsters, why did they just pop out all of a sudden?
Kill them now!
Into the wind.
No, my sword!
Behold.
Explore ever deeper. Open your heart to me. I love how the quest is called. That's where I came from, okay.
Take it and have fun.
Chosen the dragon, step forward and hear my words. What is it this time? What do you want? The sovereign ruler of the land of seven flames extends salutations unto you. Chosen one, may your path be one paved with flowers that shall never wither.
That voice sounds like it came from this big statue.
Who are you? Dragon Lord Ix Usul Tibolan Chulel is my name, aforetime the ruler of Chishan Uktoka, bro. Type L self-regulating overseer array integrated processing unit.
What's your name now? Sure that's something you call yourself and not some crazy spell? Whatever, Paimon's gonna call you Ixalau. That'll do. Not like she'll remember the rest anyway.
According to the sacred destined path hath ye and those with ye. Kahul. No, wait, what did you name me, you white round elemental floating object?
And who are you calling a white round elemental floating object? Paimon's the name and this is Mist and...
And this is Herbie.
Also, you're the one who called yourself Ix whatchamacallin Lel or whatever, didn't you?
Such impertinence! This sacred name comes from the most glorious of rulers. How dare this white round elemental floating object speak thus, and vastly overstate its station? Noble miss, forgive my blunt speech, but surely you grant your servant gross latitude that it should address a sovereign ruler thusly. Paimon is not my servant.
That's right, we're the best of friends.
You friends with an elemental floating object? A unique choice, I must confess. In any case, do accept my apologies, noble miss. You have sojourned far to reach this place, and yet this all too humiliating form is all I can display before you. Did this despicable statue not entrap me? I would surely have presented myself to you in a more elegant fashion, whether it be in a Dragon Lord's form or a mortal guise.
Wait, so you're stuck in there?
And you have reason to think otherwise? Think me a mere talking statue, do you?
But this is the sort of place where a mere talking statue wouldn't be too out of place, don't you think?
God, you insolent creature! I am the sovereign ruler of Genshin Impact, a great and glorious Dragon Lord. You dare! You dare! If not for that most despised of betrayals, I would never have been trapped in this crude carving. But anyway, noble miss, let me cut this long story short. I am in need of your aid. In what matter? My heart was once ripped apart through betrayal before being hidden in various devices. I would ask you to seek those shards for me. Once that is done, cut my chest open as you would peel grapefruit leaves and dig my heart out.
Sure. Wait a minute. You just said something super scary so casually.
Scary? You mean the grapefruit? How chicken-hearted you are, elemental floating object.
What? What are you talking about? Who'd be afraid of grapefruit anyway? Paimon's talking about that last part with the whole dig out your heart thing.
Is that not a more pedestrian thing than grapefruit? Noble miss, do you not have your servants attend you as you partake in sacrifices? What the fuck? Why do you want your heart to be dug out? For you are the noble one, the chosen of dragons, apart from our lost colleagues in rulership. How? You alone have the right to give unto me release befitting of my rank. If you are familiar with the ancient ways, O noble miss, surely you must know that my heart, clustered storage array, created as it was in great antiquity, holds all the memories that were once mine. The traitor, may his name be cast into the everlasting flames to burn for 13,000 years, stole my authority, using memories to entrap me here.
What? Can memories be used to restrain people, dragon?
So ignorant are you that this is quite adorable, elemental floating object. Had my authority not been lost, I might yet have taken you in as a pet. For mayfly races, memories are naturally as sweet and lovely as the canepa berries, but for long-lived species, memories are not but curses and shackles.
That's not easy to understand.
Whatever the case may be, it was this means by which that wretched renegade forced me to sing for his empire and for his delusions, for he did not know how to operate this city. His pitiful empire and his laughable delusions were both reduced to ash, yet here I remain still imprisoned in this miserable effigy. Even if you say so, it still
feels strange to find your heart only to dig it out again.
Still, you do not comprehend, you white round elemental floating object. My left thread is all but spun out, and even were that not so, my consciousness shall also be utterly depleted in 30 winters. My dignity permits me not to die enslaved or confined, therefore, noble miss, I beg of you, grant me release. I cannot destroy myself, but should you retrieve those fragments, I can pour what remains of my life into them, restoring my broken heart to its original state. This is a step of self-protection, and only by this may I not violate the destined sacred law. After that, dig my heart out. It is my heart that binds me, that enslaves me, that has tormented me endlessly all these millennia. It is the true heart of a Dragon Lord before which all of humanity jumps but must shy away in shame, and it shall be a reward. What say you?
Wait, when you say heart, you mean...
The peculiar fragments you found. These are... Yes, these are the ones! To think that you have already collected all these fragments. Now then, noble miss, please dig my heart out, and let me perish at your hand. Rejoice also, white round elemental floating object, for I shall bestow upon you too the honor of witnessing the passing of Genshin Impact as ruler.
Wow, don't get so excited about this stuff, would ya? Anyway, we just need to put these components in first, right?
Indeed. Come now, I shall open my heart to you, take it out, and this task shall be done.
Do you really have to put it that way?
It's time to kill him now! Insert the fragments.
And then...
Free Ixlel from her bindings? Oh, her! Okay. I heard pretend to kill him now. A mix of French and English. Oh, mais putain! What was that? Is it like a bullet hell? Bro, they're putting so many different gameplays, like game styles, in this fucking game. We're in bullet hell now. What the hell? That's so funny. Oh. That's hard. What am I gonna do when I run out of phlogiston? Whoa! This is like Undertale! And Toho and stuff. Like all the bullet hell games that I can think of. Ow. Oh my god, hello? No, that's too hard, I can't do it! So what kind of gameplay does Genshin have? Yeah. Do I just have to, like, destroy it to stop it? Okay, I think- I don't know what I was waiting for. Take my heart. I don't remember doing all that with that camera angle. Huh? Ixnal, are you there? The will imprisoned within the statue has dissipated. Silence alone answers you. Wow, we freed her. Okay. Damn. Is that the door she's talking about? Okay. Old core of true love. The Quotley scouts that were dispatched have returned. According to our preliminary investigation, there are ruins that extend to a considerable depth beneath the city, completely submerged. If what Blank said is true, deep within the ruins there should still be... If Ixque were still alive, perhaps she could have created something to quickly drain away the water. We must find a way to drain the water away, otherwise we cannot continue. Okay. New mail. What is it? What do you want? Oh, it's Layla's birthday. Hi, Zeph. How you doing? Okay, happy birthday, Layla. She called me the fated sovereign, speaking gently by my bedside of the so-called glory, the glory of vicious beasts. It was nauseating. Her words were exactly the same as those. Blank, Shivalanke, now he was someone who never appeared in any prophecy. Not even those ignorant savage beasts foresaw his existence. In other words, he was a true human, and sovereign who belongs solely to humanity. And for that reason, he alone is the one that all should follow. No one but him deserves to be called a god. Without holding anything back, she showed me all there was to know about that ancient empire. That ladder that climbed up to the firmament. Those weapons converted from Blank, those cannons that could tear Blank to pieces, those Blank that fell from the 3 moons, the research about Blank and wishes. It sends chills down my spine. We must not give them any chance to regain their former glory, or humanity will be powerless to stand against them. Effort to seek reconciliation are futile unless they submit fully to humanity's chains, for otherwise, the memories she possesses, the energies by which the source mechanism may be controlled, can still be harnessed by humans. Whilst ensuring that she does not perish before her energy has been fully depleted, we must find a way to completely strip her of her authority. Oh my god! That's so much fucking text. We must no longer allow the various tribes to overstep their bounds and claim kingship, as they did before. There's no benefit in having too many rulers. It would lead only to endless internal strife, just as it did with the barbarians of this northern sea and the desert realms. Huh. Let there be but one ruler here, and one sovereign and one god. Any dispersal of authority is an opportunity for humanity's enemies. Any possibility of revolt must be eliminated. If the history I read from her memories was true and accurate beyond any shadow of doubt, humanity could surely advance, even where those wicked beasts stumbled and failed. So long as we maintain our caution, this power can smash anything that would dare stand in the way of humanity seizing its own destiny. Before that, all offerings to Blank must be seized. This is the sole variable involved. The souls of traitors must not be afforded the chance to entice the living. The dead should stay peacefully dead. That way I shall not put his name to shame. Humans, only humans, those he saved, shall become the rulers of all. They will not bow to the night, nor must they submit to the flame. The secret necessary sacrifice is anything it takes. Most of the rest of the contents has been burnt and illegible. Cool. I love how they put, like, shit that is illegible. Laborers were requisitioned from each tribe, one from every 10 households, in the name of waterworks construction. Aside from the first speaker of the Flower Feather clan's refusal to recruit laborers, no other tribes objected. Storming out unauthorized not only constitutes a blatant abuse of power, but demonstrates utter disregard for our oaths of alliance. Whatever the cost, the accumulated water must be drained away before winter arrives. According to the supervisor's report, the laborers are highly motivated. There have been a few instances of slacking off, but progress has not been affected. Any slacking is a betrayal of the alliance, and those found guilty must be bro. The total number of people in the city exceeds. No potential threat can be ignored. We cannot afford to risk the lives of the tens of thousands he saved. If Uenuku has not left the alliance due to Blank, and if the Oceanids who once followed him had not gone to, exploring this place would be much easier. The Oceanids. Human laborers are too inefficient and lacking in strength. It is precisely because of this that they are powerless against the transcendent, and that is why all that is beyond human comprehension must be eradicated. The burning sensation that flows beneath my skin still lingers. Blood was let as usual, yet Blank has still not been alleviated. While I am still clear-headed, I must remember to order Blank, have him reward hard-working laborers with extra grain rations. Oh my god! Evidently, as mentioned by Blank, this statue is a construct from an older era. From its appearance, it seems that the dragon craftsmen never managed to complete its lower half. Perhaps they were interrupted by some kind of unexpected emergency. The secret source automata have shown no hostility. It may be assumed that there must be at least one control center. Otherwise, they would not be able to operate independently. With some slight modification to the phlogiston engravings, we may be able to. According to the supervisors, laborers' spirit remained high. Apparently, they cheered with great fervor during inspections. The reports make mention of superstitious rumors, clearly a lack of understanding regarding phlogiston engravings. Dismiss most of the laborers and keep only a small team to avoid. Am I done? I would really like to go to bed.
You even want this?
Use ancient flint key. Hold on, what does it say? What? Oh. What is that thing, though? That's unresolved. I guess I'll come back. Whee! I still don't know how to get to that fucking waypoint, but okay. God damn. What?
Too slow.
I have to
Slow and
avoid
fury.
the things, I'm assuming? I don't even know where the chest is, my dude. Oh. Oops, I need to...
Quit following me.
Move faster, please. Bro, be for real. I get it. Like, please let me just do it. Oh my god. Excellent. Okay, I'm getting that chest and then I'm gonna stop streaming. Because it is past midnight. That was a fun stream though, I did a lot. I've accomplished so much.
Unnecessary.
Let's go! Good Herbie quest. Yeah, it was really good. I'm excited to learn more about all this. I kind of want to make new glasses for my VTuber model.
Add Astro. Thank you for completing. Add Astro.
I don't know what kind of glasses though, like I need to look at some ideas. You know what I really want to do? I want to make those like, how do you call them? like, they have like a diamond shape, or not like that, but no, they're like round glasses, and the lens is cut in a way that looks like a diamond, and it reflects a lot of light. You know that? You know what I'm talking about? They have a name, and I forgot what it is. But anyway, I want that, and but that sounds like a nightmare to rig, so I don't know. I would do that, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like rigging it because of all the reflections, because there would be like multiple reflections on each lens, would be a fucking nightmare. I don't know. I could try, I guess, but hmm. Hmm. Anyway. Uh, yeah, it does. Let me just log out,
You think I've got a sharp tongue?
and then I'll stop. Yeah, I would have to figure out how to do it, because I know how to do reflections, but like all of these on the same, I don't know, it sounds difficult. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming, I really appreciate it. I'm going to bed. I'm pretty tired. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna go, and on Friday, I'll be back to play some more Disco Elysium, second to last stream, I think. Um, so that's gonna be fun. Also, guys, Friday is the, why am I lagging again? Bro. Okay. Friday is the Genshin live stream, so I hope it's fun. Let me see who I can raid. Like the live stream for the next version. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. Walker Sunrise is streaming. I feel like we haven't raided them in a while. Alright, thank you guys again, and I'll see y'all. Oh wait, no. They just finished. My bad. Oh, they just finished. I just realized. Okay, never mind. Can't do that. Shoizamo is streaming. They're doing some art. Alright, starting the raid is gonna take a few seconds. Thank you guys again for coming. And I hope you all have a good night or rest of your day or whatever. And a good day tomorrow as well. Bye!